Hey birdies, you saw right. We're doing a Chilling Adventures of Sabrina look, based a little bit upon Sabrina herself. First, we're gonna start with the eyebrows. The first color we're getting into is called Dark Baptism, and I'm taking a big fluffy brush and I'm hitting just a little bit above my brow bone and in the crease. But first, let me use this tool here. So this is an under eye patch that catches fallout most of the time. I like to use it to cut a good wing line. I like to match it up the outer corner of my eye to the end tip of my eyebrow. Now we can get started with Dark Baptism. So again, I'm hitting that in my crease area and I'm dragging it up just a little bit above my brow bone. Next, I'm going to take the color Before Dawn, and I'm using that same fluffy brush and I'm going to blend it into Dark Baptism and bring it up higher on my brow bone, just to blend it nicely so I don't have a harsh line. And next, we're going to take a smaller fluffy brush and we're going to use the color Salem. This is jet black, so a little goes a long way. And we're hitting that right in the outer corner and we're blending it in towards the lid. Now here I'm going back over with Dark Baptism just to blend that black out so it's not super condensed. Next, I'm using my concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape in the color 8B, which is a porcelain beige. And I'm going to do a half cut crease. Next, I'm taking that same smaller fluffy brush and I'm going in with the color Hell on Earth. Now the picture does not do it justice. This is a bright, fiery red. If you've seen The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, you'll notice my take on this look. I'm basing it off Sabrina herself. The red represents her red lips that she always wears. The black, of course, Salem. And then the little bits that I use, like Dark Baptism and Before Dawn, are just some things that happen during her adventures. And I just took a little bit more of Salem and I dipped it into Hell on Earth a little bit just to get a nice blend between the black and the red. Next, I'm going in with a smaller, denser brush, Angel of Death. This is a white color. It's a matte white. This represents Sabrina's hair and how beautifully white it is. Next, I'm going in with my finger with the color Cunning. This is a very, very shimmery silver color. I wanted to put on top of the white to get it to pop a little bit more. We're gonna take these puppies off. Ooh, look at that wing setup. Now I'm just smoking my under eye with the color Hell on Earth. I did put a basic black pencil liner on first just to help smoke it out a little bit more. And next we're going to do the Flick and Pray. Yes, liquid liner. This is the Tarte Sex Kitten liquid liner. And I'm going to do just a nice simple wing. And I'm not dragging that all the way across my lid because I will be going in with my magnetic liner later. So now comes in this magnetic liner. Now these are the Eyelure London Pro Magnetic Eyeliner and Lash System. These save so much time because I don't have to put on any form of adhesive for these. The liner is the adhesive. And we're gonna put on some mascara while that dries a little bit. This is the It Superhero Lash Mascara, and it is amazing. Now let's start putting on the lashes. They do take a little bit of time to adjust, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be super quick with it. And I do press them into my natural lashes just so they stick a little bit better. Now let's do this foundation. And of course, this is my concealer. The foundation that I use is the Tarte Face Tape in the color 20S, which is light sand. We're just gonna go ahead and take a sip of my Red Bull real quick. Not sponsored. I wish. Jeffree Star translucent powder. And I'm just powdering this on lightly. I'm not gonna bake because there's no sense. It is 3 a.m. and I'm not going anywhere. Next, we're using the e.l.f. Contour Palette, and if you've seen any of my previous videos, you'll know that this palette does not have names for its colors, but I'm using the darker shade because it shows up better on camera. And honestly, it just looks better in person. So the blush I'm using is actually a color in the palette called Nick Scratch. It's, again, the picture doesn't do justice. It is a beautiful rosy pink. It has a little bit of a shimmer to it too, which isn't bad. And the highlighter I'm using is the LA Colors Strobing Illuminating Powder and the color Gleaming Goddess. Now let's do our lip. So this lip color is the color Dahlia by Hard Candy. This is a Velvet Mousse Matte Liquid Lip. I loved this look. You can see all elements of the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Hey birdies, if you enjoyed this look based on the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, make sure you peck that like button. And if you've already pecked that like button, make sure to peck that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to hit the little notification bell to let you know when I post a new video. Here is my Instagram handle, and I hope to see you guys soon.